Taxes, how do you feel about them? A lot of people, when they think about taxes, they think about how totally stressful this time is, and that's understandable. According to the Pew Research website, article written by Motel on July of 2020, research says that 56% of Americans dread when the time comes to file their taxes. In order to solve this problem, we have tax preparers. In order to get a first-hand share of experience and a deeper dive into what exactly it takes to become a tax preparer, I interviewed my family's tax preparer, Loli Charles. Loli Charles is a self-employed income tax preparer and bookkeeper. She has been doing taxes since 1985. She has H&R Block training as well as a BA in Spanish and teaching. She is also an authorized tax e-filer from the IRS as of 1998. Her BA in Spanish allows her to translate documents that are typically in English to her Spanish-speaking clients, such as my very own parents. And her BA in teaching helps her simplify these overly complicated documents to her clients. Further details include the salary range. Now, according to accounting.com, article written in August of 2022, the average salary is $46,860 per year. Now, like most jobs, this can increase or decrease depending on the education and experience to your name. The education, with reference to the Indeed website, written September of 2022, what is absolutely needed is a high school diploma or GED, as well as a tax preparation certification. What is optional, however, but will definitely help boost your salary is a BA in accounting or a BA in science of accounting. Job opportunities include income tax preparer, bookkeeper, or payroll manager. Work hours. Typically, you work around your clients' schedules or hours. Tax season is for a very specific amount of time, so one week you may be super busy and the next week not so busy. Next, we have daily job responsibilities. You must be prepared and organized for your clients. You must provide privacy and confidentiality, as well as punctuality, and you must provide trust. You must listen, and you must have a comfortable atmosphere. Now, it's important that your clients trust you so that they know that their information is safe with you and that no other clients or that no other parties outside of the client and the preparer will get a hold of this information. A typical day, like I said earlier, it's a very on and off job just because tax season is for a very specific amount of time. But one thing is for sure, according to Loli, is that you typically schedule people every 2 hours starting at 10 a.m. and definitely before the tax filing deadline. Some forms of communication include phone calls, text messages, and emails. 85% of appointments are made through phone calls, 10% of appointments are made through text messages, and 5% are made through email. A majority of tax preparation is done face-to-face unless the client is a distance away or they have a busy schedule or some other outside factor. And in this instance, the client can either photo scan their documents and send them to the preparer, or they can just email their documents. In addition to the details I learned, I also made discoveries such as the pros and cons. The pros include that being a preparer is rewarding. People sometimes view you as more than a tax preparer. According to Loli, people see her as a friend, a therapist, if you will, and they're comfortable enough to share information that has to do with things other than taxes. Other pros are you get to build relationships, you provide a listening ear, and if you're self-employed, which I hope to be, you are your own boss. A couple of cons include incompetent and lying clients. Another discovery I made is that every day is different. It all depends on how much work or paperwork each client comes in with. You never know what to expect. So what exactly does the future hold for me? I plan to finish my degree in accounting. I plan to apply to a tax preparation program such as through H&R Block, and I hope to obtain certification to become an income tax e-filer. And lastly, I hope to gain experience through putting my future certification to use. My interview with Loli Charles, as well as my own conducted research, about the details and discoveries provided us with pertinent information surrounding being an income tax preparer. Although becoming an income tax preparer may seem dreadful to 56% of Americans, I find that helping others with important documents, and in my case, taxes, improves not only others but myself as well. Thank you.